Finance, Example 18. Wyatt is in need of a reliable vehicle. He can afford a car payment of $185 per month. He can get an auto loan at 2 9/10% interest for 60 months. So we might want to remind ourselves that usually our time is in years on our formulas. So we need to think about that. The question is that is asked of us is A, how much can he spend on a vehicle? So this doesn't sound like a simple interest loan. It is a car loan, so we will need to use the loan formula found on page 13. So he is making, or can afford, I should say, a regular monthly payment of $185 per month. His interest rate is 0.0929, and he can pay that for 60 months. Now 60 months is going to be 5 years, but I think you'll notice when we calculate our N times the T, well, that's 12 times 5, which gives us 60. Okay, so I think you can see how that 60 is actually useful in the long run. So we want to know how much we can spend on our car, or vehicle, sorry. So we have 185 times parentheses 1 minus parentheses 1 plus 0.029 divided by 12 raised to, I'm going to go ahead and put negative 60 because I know this is what my N times T is. Let's close that parentheses. Divided by 0.029 divided by 12. Again, if you have a fraction bar on your calculator, go ahead and calculate this as you see it. Otherwise, please do not forget that you need a parentheses here and here. All right, so when I calculate this, I get, $10,321.19. So the question is, how much will Wyatt pay in interest? So think about it. We know that the interest is going to be the difference in how much he paid back with his principal and the interest both, and then minus how much he borrowed. This right here is how much Wyatt will borrow. Okay, so let's see how many payments that he's making. Remember, when he makes a payment, he's paying back both principal and interest. So he's paying back $185 every month for 5 years. And I think you can figure out that that 180 times that 12 times 5, the 12 times 5 is 60. So Wyatt is actually paying back $11,100. So to get our interest, we will need to subtract this amount minus how much Wyatt borrowed. And it looks like Wyatt paid $778.81 of interest.